How's it going? Welcome back to Over the Spectrum Discussions. Now tonight we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I just had a bit of a ridiculous argument with an American on Reddit about our health care and our taxes and basically all the "you live in a socialist country, bro" bullshit. So I thought I might just do a quick public service and actually explain a bit about how things work in this country. So let's start off with health care. He was carrying on at me saying that our wait times are ridiculous, that we have to wait even if we're critically injured because we don't pay. That is wrong. Basically, it's basically triage. It's all about how serious your injury is. If I go in there with my hand chopped off, I'm not going to have to wait a second. They're going to rush me in. They're going to deal with it. Now, if I go in there with tonsillitis, I might have to wait a bit. If it's not busy, I won't have to wait. But if there's already, say, the guy with his hand chopped off, they'll be dealing with that. So I have to wait. That's fair enough. That's the price we pay for our free care. If you can afford the health insurance, because we have health insurance, just like you guys do. But if you can afford it, you don't really have to wait. Even if it's for something like a nose job, elective stuff, you don't have to wait because you're paying. I can't, go in and say I want a nose job for free. That's not going to happen. But if it's something that needs to be fixed, like I'm in the middle of a bit of dental care, and it's not serious. I'm not in excruciating pain, so I had to wait a while, but it's getting done. I only have to pay $30 a visit, and I'm getting top quality care. Now, onto taxes. He reckoned that we must pay 70 to 80% taxes. I'm not kidding. So firstly, I explain, my wife earns about $800, give or take, a week. We pay $200 in taxes. That's 25%. And the only reason it's that high is because basically, if you work two jobs, on the second job you have to pay a bit more tax. I actually personally think that is bullshit. If you're working two jobs, I think you should have to pay less tax. But that's how that works. And because she hasn't squared that up yet, we have to pay a bit more. We have to fix that up. But because of that, at the end of the year when we do our tax return, we get a very large amount back. And that's quite handy. It's basically a little saver that we get once a year. He tried to tell me that was ridiculous. I was like, no, it's because even the rich get tax returns. We all get our tax returns. We get our tax deductibles, and we get back what we get back. We don't get it all back. Now, what do our taxes pay for? They pay for things like the roads, the police, the fire, all that. They also pay for Centrelink. That is basically our welfare. Now, there are dole bludgers here, don't get me wrong. But they make up at most, let's say 10% of the people on Centrelink. I don't see why we should cut 90% off that are actually needing it because they're going through hard times or, there's been a death in the family. What if my wife died tomorrow? What, do you think I should just have to go look for a job the next day? Dump my kids somewhere? No, the government will actually understand that my wife just died. I might need a bit of time. So it makes us so angry when we see all the crap Americans come out with, like, oh, it's a socialist hell. If this is hell, I'm happy here. You can keep heaven. If America is heaven, fucking stay there. So yeah, I don't think I've missed anything. So yeah, there you go. That's how our system works. If you can't wrap your heads around that, I honestly do not know what to say.